Good morning, it's Kiri here at Unfurl, and I am sitting up in my little park that I come to for solace, and I'm going to do the very best I can to make videos when I'm in an uncomfortable place, because it's so easy to, as I said before, to put out videos from the quiet place, from the place of light and love, and that's all very well and helpful, I guess, at times for other people who are trying to tune into that. But I also need to be real about who I am and my own experiences. So I can even hear my voice is a bit different today. And I think it is to do with the fact that I met a not very nice part of myself yesterday. And it's this slightly snobby, better than part. And it was a bit of a shock to find it and meet it, and also to realize the reason I had tucked it so far out of my awareness is because when I was growing up, I observed that in others close by and I didn't like it. So I rejected it in them, and therefore I rejected it in myself, pushed it out of sight, and it's been bubbling away in the background, steering some of the decisions I've made ever since. So yeah, to bring that up into my awareness yesterday was quite shocking and has left me feeling really uncomfortable. And the way I twigged that this is what was going on is because everything at home seemed wrong. Everything just suddenly seemed really messy and overwhelming and unclean, and there was crumbs on the floor, and I was noticing all these little things that were wrong, and I felt kind of irritable, and I also I just felt sort of uncomfortable in my body, like kind of just unsettled or something. And it took me a while to twig, oh, this is this feeling. It's come up into my awareness and I'm not comfortable with it. I'm not comfortable owning this part of who I am. And I could see how we work with these parts of ourselves. They're not the whole picture. They're a piece, a little strand that makes us into who we become as adults, because we're absorbing all these little strands of stuff in our childhood. We're conditioned into seeing things in a certain way, believing certain things in a certain way. We're absorbing all those messages in childhood, whether we realize it or not. And then you get, if you're lucky, I guess, you could say lucky, unlucky, you come to adulthood and then you meet this stuff, these parts, they come into your awareness, and then is the job of holding them with compassion. So once I realized this discomfort that I was feeling and the judgments that I had, I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be like that. I want to be a good person. I want to be a nice person. I want to be an enlightened person. All this shite. So I was judging myself for that and almost making it the sum total of who I was. And then this awareness stepped in today, or arose today, or I'm not even sure of the words, because I'm not so much in that part of myself today. I'm very much in the little flawed human aspect of myself as I make this video today. But there is still this willingness, this part of me that's going, I'm going to hold you in this. I know this is really uncomfortable for you, and it's okay. I love you anyway. This is this loving presence that I am on a spiritual level, holding this little snobby superior little human who has absorbed a lot of messages about how life should be and how people should be and how things should be. So there's the part of me that knows, no, life is, everyone is equal and we're all one and all that stuff, right? That's the consciousness. But then there's the human part that's going, Oh, I don't like that. Ooh, I don't know about that. Oh, look, it feels kind of ugly. If I can be totally honest, it feels like an ugly view to hold, but it's there. You know, it's there, and I'm conscious of it now, whereas previously I was unconscious, and it was having a say in the relationships that I've been in and how I have treated people without even being aware of it. So I know that I'm lucky to have come across it, even though right now it is really not fun. It's really, really not, just to this, because it's like it feels icky in my body, like it feels uncomfortable. I kind of want to get away from it, back over to the, we're all one, life's amazing. But this is it. This is the work. This is the work of holding ourselves in our humanness. And it's really easier said than done. But anyway, so here I am. I'm up in nature, and I'm letting nature hold me today, because that is how I choose to be here for myself in this discomfort of owning an aspect, a strand of who I have been conditioned to be. And I guess it's in the light now, and my relationship with it will be different now. Maybe I can go, oh, there's the old snob is kicking in now. I'm not, she's not listening to her today, or something. I don't know. Maybe just treat it differently, but even just now with awareness. Anyway, look, that's it. That's where I'm at. Little old human me, and that's really. Do I put this video out? As always, I don't know, because it's quite exposing, but luckily I don't have very many followers. So only a few of you are going to know this. Anyway, there you go. Sitting with our feelings, sitting with our strands. Hope you're managing to sit lovingly with your strands today. All right, bye for now.